Hello, y'all. Good evening. I just wanted to give you a 2-day post-op update. Been a little bit more discomfort today, a little bit more pain, but I mean, I think that's probably to be expected because I just got home yesterday, so I stopped having the Dilaudid pain pump. So I've just been on tramadol, but I've only taken 2 pills today, so that's good. Kind of a little side note I was thinking about. Had some friends over today. My friend Allison and her new boyfriend and their boys, and Allison's boyfriend was an amazing guy that came and mowed my grass because I wasn't able to last week because it was raining so much. So anyway, I decided that I was going to cook them dinner because that's something I love to do, is to cook. So I made them chicken and shrimp fettuccine alfredo from scratch. I do it the old-fashioned way, the way that I was taught. I don't get nothing from a bottle. So I was expecting it to be really, really difficult to sit there and watch one of my favorite meals being eaten in front of me, but surprisingly, it wasn't that bad. I just had a couple swigs of my water, and I felt full. Uncomfortable, then I felt full, so it wasn't bad at all. I kind of got through it. But it kind of made me think of something else. Like, a lot of us are, especially one of my thoughts when I was going into this is like, I love to cook. I love to make great dishes, and I am a very good cook. So I was afraid that I was going to lose that passion, or that I was going to have to give up on it because I'll never be able to have good food ever again. And I think that's just a BS excuse, something, just a stupid insecurity fear that I had. And I'm sure a lot of you probably have had it as well. But I mean, tonight just proves to me that, I can make something and still let my friends and family enjoy it. And then once I'm past a certain point, I could have had a couple bites of it myself. It's not the exact healthiest thing on the planet, but I think we'd all go crazy if we said goodbye to foods we love forever. I mean, everything in moderation. This sleeve is just a tool to help us, to remind us, saying, hey, you've had enough. Because that's been our problem in the past, is that our stomachs were so big and so stretched out that we could just eat whatever the heck we wanted, and we did. So if you're on the struggle bus and you feel like you need to have a cheat or something, do it something small. Just a little bite of something. Don't go crazy. If you're on the pre-op liquid diet, definitely be a little bit more careful. I mean, I didn't cheat the first 2 weeks, but I know a lot of people on here have cheated, and that's nothing to beat yourself up forever as long as you get back on the horse. And I would definitely say at least the last couple of days, try to stay away from any type of cheats. But having a piece of fruit or something isn't going to kill you. So, and that kind of carries afterwards as well. I'm thinking maybe I'll give myself maybe one little small cheat a month or something, of one bite of something, not like going out and get a full thing of cheesecake, because I mean, who doesn't love cheesecake? I love me some cheesecake, especially from the Cheesecake Factory. This coming fall, when the pumpkin cheesecake comes out, I'm gonna be making my husband go get some just so I can steal a bite from his plate. But my point is, y'all, just be strong. We're all here together. So there's 62,000 people in the main group that I post in, and then there's my group, my personal group as well. If you need somebody to talk to, reach out to one of us. We're all here for each other. Drop me down a message in the comments. Send me a private message if you want to. I'll give you some encouragement, because I think we all need that. We need each other, because even though we have spouses and we have our own support from our home, unless they've been through this before, they just don't understand the full feelings of it. And I was even explaining to my friends today, because they felt so guilty about eating in front of me. And I just told them, I was like, it's really not that bad. I took a couple swigs of my water and I was good. Yeah, I can smell it. Yeah, it smells really good. And part of me just wants to get up. But I think it's just all in my head. And I know it's going to be all in your head too. So if I can fill it from a couple of drinks of water and be able to resist, but I still got to have that companionship. I got to see the smile on their faces and them say, this is so delicious. And, it's one of my talents. I'm a really good cook, but I can also use that talent to make healthy meals too. So it's not like I have to say goodbye to cooking forever. I've already been concocting a bunch of recipes and everything, and those are to come on my future YouTube. I'm planning on trying to get that together this weekend, or possibly early next week, just because today and yesterday are just kind of like a relaxed day, do my exercises, kind of get over the first post-op pain crap. So be expecting that, because I'm a really good cook, and I've already have tons of really great ideas for you. So, again, love y'all. Thank you so much for all your support, prayers, and comments that you've given me already. It definitely makes me stronger, and I hope that I can be strong for all of you too, and we can be strong for each other. So, and as for all the negative people, because I see that a lot on this group, you know, talking about negative people and this and that, just ignore them. You know, there's, you know, negative Nancy's everywhere. You can't screen your life for the rest of your life. There's always going to be negativity out there. So just keep on pushing on. Scroll past them. They want to be, you know, whatever. Just Pollyanna, as my husband says. Just think of a positive that will come out of it. You know, focus on the positive. Don't worry about the negative. So screw all them bitches, because they won't be one of one of us sexy bitches. You know, because we're sexy bitches. I already done said that. So if you're gonna be a negative Nancy about it all, that's not very sexy now, is it? So you can't be part of the sexy bitch club. And we all want to be in the sexy bitch club, right? Right? So be strong. And don't be a hater. Let go of that haterade. So anyway, I'll keep going up with updates. Just want to give you one little one before I call it a night and try to get some sleep. So love you all. Talk to you soon.